There we are. Noblestead, that's the one. I thought it was like Knightsbridge or something. No, Noblestead, that's the place we're going. Right back near the mock Stonehenge here. Near the mock Golden Gate or whatever it is. There we are. Noblestead. Preserve the traditions of knighthood and defend your campus from the local competition. Ooh, are we going to get into like varsity things now? Or something? Maybe. We'll have to have a look-see. And once we get this, I think we unlock the next two, do we? Well, I suppose we'll find out.
Ah, Noblestead, the town where every day is yesterday. Yes, some may say that theirs is a community stuck in the past. But one man's dark ages is another man's time-honoured tradition. And what are traditions, if not things we're still doing? Oh, it really makes you think.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure it makes you think? 'Cause I don't think it does. Alright, on guard. Well, yes, welcome to Noblestead, where not much has changed in several hundred years and knights roam the streets like it's perfectly normal. They say steel sharpens steel and the locals couldn't agree more. Being a knight is more than polite conversation, dangerous antics and metal shoes. It's about competitive spirit. Let the best knights win. So yeah, we're starting with knight school. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, good lord, what the fuck? Lord Blaggart. Salutations, yeah, last great bastion of knighthood in 2 Point County. Yeah, you run the night school across town, this is how it's always been. Following the footsteps of your father and your father's father and your father's uncle Dennis. Waiting hundreds of years for a little friendly competition. Let the games begin, eh? Okay, hold on, before I do anything first, turn that fucker off, so I don't listen to him. So, okay, we don't really seem to need anything other than, well, we have to get everything set up. We need a battleground, we need lecture theatre and a night school teacher. Okay, let's get an idea what we have. So we have this area to begin with, but is this... And I think just this is our plot. Hold on, if we can go to the outside section. Yeah, just this area here is our plot. We can expand to here. And I think, yeah, after that then we can start expanding across the way.
Education is non-refundable.
It looks like it's going to be... Oh, this is one in its entirety. And yeah, then we can go all the way around the castle in various sections. We even take out the tennis courts if need be. But we do have all this to ourselves. Okay. Let's just take a look at it. Yeah, there's the night school. It seems... There's a bunch of this seem to go outside. We're going to need the jousting field eventually. Okay. A bunch of dummies, still some bookcases. We still need a night school bookcase. Okay, I guess every school has a bookcase. So there's a lecture as well as two things outside, and yeah, there's where the dueling thing comes in towards later years. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna need both of those. So let's get it set up and see what we can do. So we need a teacher. There is only one, but there you are. We can just drop you down here before you can start anything. Oh, right, still going. Okay, we don't have to worry about temperature here. It's perfectly moderate. I think it's probably... I don't know if that's necessarily too warm or not, but we don't have to worry about that. So, the rooms in question are... We need the battleground, which is outside. Okay, so here's where... I was kind of starting to think whether the... You know, the fact that the game was so, shall we say, free-form in the sense of you could literally build your building anywhere. And why would you not just, you know, completely cover the landscape with building? This would be why. Something has to go outside. Your battleground must belong outside at a minimum size of 5x5. Interesting. And we have to put down a grand entrance and a combat training station. So we can actually go quite big. We have a by 12, so I see no reason not to just put 2 of these down. And when it comes to the... Or maybe I should save this area for like jousting section or something. We can put the we can put this stuff down here. We could go all the way, but I see no reason not to just do... Hold on, I'm trying to get something, trying to get it lined up. What it's like me in symmetry. Let's get it lined up perfectly. I see the problem here. This little section here is across 3, but this section here is across 2. And that's ruining the symmetry. Or it's making it hard to factor in where everything is here. I guess we're going to lose that section up front of our campus. So we're going to run... Yeah, we'll run this as a 7x8. Maybe we'll run it all the way down here, I don't know. Do that for now. The grand entrance, so that's the size of it. Pop that there. We need a combat training station. We only needed a 5x5, and we're going to go quite a bit bigger. There are other options here. We also have an etiquette training station. Interesting. Okay, so we can train in combat. Or, because, you know, we're talking about knights and all that, you can train in etiquette. That's kind of handy. But you know what, I'm going to put that over here, and we can move our grand entrance to here or something. So train in combat or train in etiquette. That makes more sense than some combat dummies. Ye old punching sack. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I suspect they're probably going to have to train on that and some archery targets. We don't need the patio heaters, we don't need to worry about that, and some bins, we don't need to worry about that. A lot of wooden stuff and thrones and standards and flags and a round table, oh, even a banquet table. Okay, we're probably not going to need much more than that. Let's take that for now. And that gives us rank 2. Might give us an opportunity to tweak something then. But mostly I wanted to... Oh, I see, yeah, you can do, because these floors work on a half tile. That explains why I was getting so mixed up. I was like, ah, symmetry, why? Why are you ruining me? Actually, can we stick anything else out here, or do I unlocked any of these? I don't think I've unlocked the hedge yet. No, I haven't. Here, let's get some hedge. I clearly haven't unlocked this yet. And yeah, this gives you the line mode. Where you can finally put down some hedge. Hedge! Yay, hedges. And it was just me who likes my hedges. But I do. I like my hedges very much so. We can go with that. We can potentially expand something over here later. Alright, not bad. And then we just need a lecture theatre. Can I actually tweak this now? We need 20. But I suppose as I start building things in here, it wouldn't be so bad. Let's maybe start with... Grab. We can start doing some dorms here. We can start sticking with a lecture theatre in the middle somewhere. Except this is an uneven amount, isn't it? What do we have? 15 by 60. Oh, it's not symmetrical. Why? Hold on. Hold on. I could do with... I could maybe... No, I can't. It's symmetrical this way though, so I can't really do much about that. Darn. No. Symmetry, why? Why you no symmetry? Why you no symmetry? Well, I guess if anything, we have room for like 3 lecture heaters in the back or something if we need them. Oh, wait, they need to be 4x5 at least. So we can do that. We'll stick one of these in. Make it slightly bigger, because why not? Just because we can fit a bit more in. And put a couple more windows in, because why not? And yeah, we don't need to worry about the heating or any of that, so we can probably just stick with the old, the good old whiteboard. Stick them on the sides, why not? Oh, interesting, even the walls are olden, shall we say. This whole thing is going to be quite old, isn't it? Right, we can maybe pick up a couple of these windows and move them along a bit. If you're going to give me full control of like designing a campus, I am going to design it. Whether you like it or not, game. If you're going to give me the option to design it, it will be designed. And I like things spaced out except, oh god, except symmetry can't. No, symmetry, why? Why do you forsake me? You know what, I'm just going to get rid of you and we can go for a small one of these instead. There we go. Not quite the same, but it'll have to do. I don't know why they wouldn't make it all symmetrical to begin with anyway. Like the perfect thing to do. Just put it all in. And just be happy. Just be happy about perfect symmetry. There we go. Oh no, we want too many here. And sure, actually we'll move this over so it can be equivalent to the back. Okay, there we go. It's not quite OCD, but yeah, actually maybe it is. Can we get some other... We're going to need some more applicants. We're going to need a library one. Lollygagger, why not? Higher 100, okay, there's my 100 staff members achievement. What do we have here? Fast, but also rapid as well. I want to see if I can get this up to 3, that would help. Right, I'll take both of you. I might need a few more staff. Or I just need to start building the other rooms. We need our dorms. And we can go get rid of that. We add a few more to it. And we got the entrance off here? No, we'll put the entrance off of the side here. Or better yet, we'll stick it here. It'd be nice if there was like a, shall we say, like an old style bed or something. Would make a bit more sense. Anyway, just stick them down because that'll support, yeah, that's another 40 students, so. Is really all that matters in this. Just get our student capacity, or rather our safe student capacity up. And we are going to need, you know what, I feel like I'm probably going to want a pretty large library. Because that's one thing I'm always like struggling having to build more of, is one large library. If I had a lecture hall, I don't know if I need like 2 or 3 lecture halls here or something. We still need like toilet, bathroom and all that, maybe staff room, but for the most part I feel like I just want a big library in the middle of all of this. Yeah, just something like this with like multiple doors, ways in and all that. Be like, here, you want library? Boom, library. Just do it all in here. Get some basic bookcases in for prestige. We'll hopefully add in some windows, internal windows, because why not? And maybe along the back. If they need the other stuff, they can go, you know, this record thing, they can get your other bookcases, your study cubicles, because they all need to study at some point. I think someone will end up needing a computer cubicle. And maybe I'll pick that up and move it here, and then we can run another one alongside it. Even though I'm not quite sure that was in the middle. And robot display? Sure, why not? Even though it's not quite night. It's not quite very nightly, but it'll do. I'm sure we'll put the record thing under it. And that gave me level 3, so can we tweak this then before it begins? Yeah, we should now be able to go straight to it. We can go to rank 4, and that'll keep things going. Right, I think we should work on everything else as well. The other stuff. Well, we're talking, yeah, veggies and smoothies, I guess. Smoothies there, veggies there. We'll need more assistance at some point. Timing. Yeah, sure, whatever. And all the other stuff that comes with all that. I think it's the basic of seating. I'm not sure I really need to put all of this inside, because I could also do a fair bit outside as well. I have to remember that. There is, given we're in, you know, Nightville, whatever the word is, it would make sense to do some things outside. I think we can get the year started. Let's go for that. Pop that down. Dangerous thing about being, the great thing about being night is incredibly dangerous. Once took a rogue glance to the shots while sitting on the toilet, if you can picture such a thing. Every campus that is noble and good should provide medical care. We may wear armor, that doesn't mean we're invincible. Doctors. Students will injure themselves while they're on campus. They don't know what they're doing. Build a medical office and hire an assistant qualified in first aid. Yeah, a new medic stuff was going to start coming in at some point. It was going to be necessary to have to deal with this. So it's a 3x3, so maybe I'm not building much more in this, other than, you know, large library, and I think I might still need a large toilet and a shower room or something along here. I guess we're going to start taking up some of this with a medic. Would be necessary. What is that? Omnicure. One cure suits most. That's looking very 2-point, if I'm honest. The medicine cabinet is back. Oh no, the medicine cabinets are back. Oh dear. I mean, it's a good thing they're not a, you know, a cure-all now, like they were in 2-point hospital. Bloody medicine cabinet spammers out there. You know who you are. I'm talking to you, you know who you are. I guess we'll have to sanitize if we're going in here. Yeah, it was eventually supposed to happen. So we need an assistant that is trained in this, and there's one there. Oh god, you look pretty crap, if I'm honest. You may have won a battle or two, but Lord Blanger doesn't give up that easily, whatever the rumours say. It warms my girdle to see Noblestead in glorious battle once more. Let the best knights win. Okay, 7 research projects. Academic research will improve our campus. Okay, yeah. So, cure 5 medical issues. Attractiveness rating. Bollocks, attractiveness rating. No, I hate that. Okay, B plus, great night. Remove 15 invaders. Invaders will damage the... Hold on, will it? Hold on. Oop, trying to hit the mic. Invaders will damage the campus and upset your students. Hire or train janitors qualified in security to show them the door. Invasions will become more difficult as our campus level increases. Wait, what? We now have to deal with security? Okay. We now need security. Okay. I was not expecting that. I was definitely not expecting that. Oh, it looks like the looks like we have to get rid of that small window in the way. That's annoying. Still, okay. This is well, I can't say this isn't going to be different. Oh, is that going to delete another window? Ah, delete another window, god damn it. I'm deleting my bloody windows, pleb. Either way, we're probably going to need those down anyway. Let's also get ourselves the shower room. And then I guess on the other side we can go for the staff room, even though staff don't need it. Or, I'm not sure my staff really need to have their own dedicated room, but why not? And we might need a student lounge after that. Oh, great. I might have to already go into another building, to be honest. Actually, you do have to put in quite a bit when you're doing all this. Especially when, you know, I still have to do self-training to deal with. I haven't put any of that down yet. There's options. Here, if they want food, they can come get some, like, cheesy gubbins and palpitation and all that sort of stuff. They don't need anything... Like our teachers need anything healthy. Screw them. Screw the teachers, they don't need healthy shit. We'll just give them any old crap. They'll eat it, they'll drink it, who cares? Probably not what I should be thinking or saying, but screw it, that's how we're gonna do it. Get it in there.
Now taking students.
Okay. I think we have to wait for new applicants so I can figure out whether we're doing this. We have another one. Thirsty easily moves faster than most. We might not need you just yet.
Students should check in before trying to learn.
But let's see. No security, but mechanics and all that. Another one who can work. Do that and see what happens. Yeah, it's more for nights. Let's see what happens anyway as we go along, and whether we have to start doing more things. And there's all our nights. But remember, we got, what, 15 of them, didn't we? So, feeling of fresh air. Oh, enjoying the great outdoors. Oh, with healthiness being outside. Interesting. Okay, so maybe I should start getting some things out here. Just to help with it. Oh, I still need to try and find that bouncer. Or maybe I need to train one in it. Maybe that's what I should be doing, is getting a training room, but that needs to be a 4x4, doesn't it? Holy crap, these things are 40 grand, really? Oof. Oof. I wasn't aware these things were going to be that expensive so early. Let's try and make some things outside here. Oh, we need stuff like, yeah, we need the relationship boosters and things like that. We can save most of this area for the jousting if need be. We can start by placing one of these rose gardens down. Actually, maybe I'll move it over a touch here. And then we can get some more of these down. That people can help to develop their relationships, because why not? Maybe you can grab some more hedge now that I've unlocked it. Although I forget, I have to put that... No, you have to put that here, don't I? Oh, I have to start that. Okay, we're gonna move this down. The hedge doesn't quite start on the edge. We can do it there. And then possibly we can hedge over here as well. Even though I don't think we're going to be hedging our bets. A dumb tish. Oh, why did I make that joke? That was terrible. But it's just like me to do that. You know what? Let's go for a decorative hedge. I like decorative hedges. Oh no, that's... Okay, now it's full. Like, why were you not full all the way around? There we are. One decorative hedge. Sweet. When you get in, you gotta walk over here. Too bad. Like, maybe that means I need to move this up ever so slightly so that we can fill in this hedge. Hold on, did I not move this far enough up? I don't think I did. Oh, no, I did. Hold on. Pick this up. So we'll bring this around. You can stay in the back corner. You can move out of the way. You can move here. I can move you there. And then perhaps we might be able to stick something else in. Because that's for, yeah, 1 to 2. That goes 3 to 4. That's also for dating crushes and all that. Love trumpet, things like that. I'm going to focus on the attractiveness. Which one is attractiveness, by the way? There, that's attractiveness. Right, this is by Blackguard Invasion. Oh crap, we need security already? Shit. Shit. None of these... Oh, I don't want that. None of these had security on hand. Oh, bollocks. Campus has been quite the triumph. Huzzah. How do you fare against the blackguardest knights of Noblestead? Well, let's find out.
Janitor to maintain lectern. Thank you.
Your campus is invaded by evil conspirators or well-meaning knights. Invasions and security. Janitors qualified in security will remove unwanted visitors with relative ease and minimal waterworks. Be nice if you gave me one that actually had some security. Oh, there you are. Level 1 security skill. Right, in that case, then I want you to have white overalls. So, how does this work? Okay.
Intruders on campus. Oh no.
Well, that was, unexpected. Wait, how did you fall over? Lots of jobs for janitors. Yeah, there are, because they need to go deal with the invaders. Oh yeah, there they are. Is this really how it gets dealt with? Yep, sure enough. That's how it gets dealt with. Huh, okay. That was, let's go with enlightening. How about that? Not quite what I had in mind, if I'm perfectly honest, but alright. Maybe now... Oh! You. I was going to go back to the attractiveness so I can figure out. So I need to start putting things down to make things... Interestingly, thankfully the hedge is helping. The hedge is definitely helping to making the place look good, but we have to... We have to work with it. Ooh. Okay, that invasion done. You dealt quite elegantly with knights. Alas, still they'll be thrilled at the chance to improve. That's not good. That's kind of not good. There's our fence. That's what I need. I need to put that together. So interestingly, it doesn't matter how much of this you have. It doesn't matter how much of the fence you need to put down. It's all the same.
Return to the hospital. Thank you.
Except we have one here. But we already have it here. So that gives us... Oh, okay. It gives us some kudos on that when it's done. And some moolah, which helps. Also, if I need to hire another one. Okay, we got another one. You're slow, which isn't great, but you'll have to do. Right, you guys are here for defensive purposes. Oh god, it's like it's like having to build turrets at your camp. Mildly annoying, but you know how it is. Let me get the club set up. So what did the book club do? Club members learn faster. Interesting. Okay. I was gonna say I probably want speed walking as well as book club. Hold on, put that back down. They're probably some of the better ones. And if we can get the bookworm down. There we go. Try and get some learned in that. Ooh, 2,400, but we've got some more money. So what's it mostly from? Staff wages. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we do have a fair few members of staff already. More than we probably need at this stage. And I wouldn't mind teaching more of them. But now I would have to put some moolah down for it. Anyway, there's the class on the go. Why are they queued? Why is she queuing like that? There's only a C, that's not great. I thought we would have needed both of them. Mildly annoying. Especially, again, you can only really have, what is the capacity? 8. You can't really boost the capacity of these rooms with anything. We are going to need some, I need something that increases the attractiveness of this. Oh. Nope, except for you. Oh, meat wizard promotion. Nice to meet you. Don't touch the hat, okay? Wait, what? Environment. Okay. See if we can add some items to this room. Oh, pennant. Yes, the pennants will definitely help with the attractiveness of the area. And actually gave us some campus level, surprisingly. Unfortunately, it's just too close to the door. The more successful a campus is, the harder arrivals will work to sabotage. Hire and train janitors with security qualification to combat more difficult invasions as our level goes up. Right, let's work on that then.
We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's
Hopefully we
mine.
can get some more... Hopefully we can get some more students soon. Well, they probably needs like entertainment and all that, so hold on. 53% of students are thirsty. Oh, right, because we're lacking the, I think we're lacking one of you. Bottomless pit, hungry easily. Yeah, I think we're missing an extra assistant in order to start running all of this. Wasn't great. Yeah, oh, no XP bonus that month. Oof. But the class is now in progress, so... Yeah, they seem to be going to, like, this corner or something. And getting stuck almost in the far corner, so maybe... Maybe I do need one large room for all of this. Rather than two smaller rooms.
It didn't happen. Not to me.
I don't know, would that be better? If I tried to copy this, it would go to... I can't actually put it down anyway. Okay, never mind, then it's one big one. Screw it, if I can't put it down anyway, then we're just going to go for a big one. That was, make a bit more sense. Why are you on the floor? What happened to you? Oh, oh no, he sat down. I was like, did you fall over? No, I think he sat down next to that. Makes a bit more sense. What is the timetable like? Lecture Theatre, Battlegrounds, like a introduction to chivalry. The usual stuff keeps going on. Let us then... So in that case then, we'll just add some extra to it. Why not? I guess we'll add an extra entrance as well then. So now we can tweak this about with regards to the objects, and hopefully it'll work better. We've got another one of these in here, I think. I think that's equivalent to where it was there. Stick down our battleground guys here in the archery range thing. Items blocked. Wait, not reachable now? Wait, what? What's going on now? Why is it broken? Okay, hold on. Not reachable? What the heck? What the heck? Okay, get rid of the excess one of these. Why is it claiming not reachable? What is going on? Get rid of the door. Items blocked, so I have to get rid of that, maybe? That was weird. Why was that blocking everything so much? No, now that I've put that down, items are blocked. Is that because, well, is that because of the lack of a door? No, it's claiming not reachable. What is going on? Why is it as soon as I built this, it's suddenly now everything is being weird? If I move this, does that help? No. If I get rid of this, does that help? That works, though. Apparently putting in that extra thing, putting in this wall, means things don't work. Oh, what game are you so weird sometimes? You're weird with your placement of various things. Why? I'd like to know the answer to that question of why. Why are you so weird with regards to the placement? I know things get a little awkward, but that's more than a little awkward. No, but suddenly as soon as I pick this up, this becomes unreachable. This is fine, but as soon as I try and move this around, it's unreachable. That's the confusing part more than anything else. things suddenly making other stuff unreachable. Let's get some flags in the corners, why not? Okay, the flags constantly point in a certain direction no matter where you're going. Okay, let's not worry about that then. Right. Hooray, there we go, much larger. I want to put this back down there. Maybe that might work. We'll have to see. Right, hopefully the rest of our students will start to learn a bit more. I have to remember I'm going to have to like replace one of these bookcases. Not too long ago. Assistant needed in first aid. Okay. Well, you're there, aren't you? No, you're taking a break. This is our problem. We're already running out of various assistants. Rust issues. What is that? Hold on, let me have a look at that. Nothing strikes fear into night like a forecast for light rain. Knights suffering from rusty bulge need treatment in a medical office. Ah, okay. So that's why we need the medical campus.
Janitor to fix Omnicure.
What if it isn't medical skill? Weak bladder. Maybe we need you. No, that's... yeah, okay, I guess we need you. Off we go. No, don't serve food and drink. You're needed in here. Work in the medical office, please. Oop, there's one of you. There we go. Hey, Gordon's career goal. Nice. I will take my reward for that. Hopefully I'll get my achievement for it soon as well. So we kind of need the moolah. Yeah, this attractiveness rating is going to be a pain, because I have to focus on that. Okay, I need something in the middle here. I need something to do all this. I need to make the rest of this look good. Which is the main thing. So, decorative, yeah, that's what we need. And like, yeah, posh painting there. We need some rugs in here, I guess. Yeah, always rugs. Rugs always work. That's all you need.
Please drink some water. Thank you.
I want you. Give me you. We put in a bat poster or something. Just put in various posters in various places because they should help. Although some of them need access, which is there's a slight issue with them. Some of them definitely need access more than others. It's only at 67 though. Okay, I guess we're going for plants. I think it's reduced now. That doesn't help. I guess to be fair, it's not exactly... oh, that would be why. What happened there? I guess to be fair, maybe we do need a bit more greenery in various places. There's actually something in here. Yeah, we definitely need something in here. Probably something on these doors. Geez, we're gonna need a lot of janitors to keep these things active. We got it.
University
But not by much.
and clouds it with debt.
We go to outside ones. Okay, we could get some extra trees. Yeah, actually we could use some trees. That might... would that help things? If we stick them like on the outskirts here. It'll definitely get us some prestige level. Won't get us any campus levels, that's the other thing. Oh, more blackguard invaders. No. Why are you here? Go away. Plebs. Well, at least I have... at least hopefully I have my, my security on the case. Hopefully. And that means they should be getting summoned right now in order to actually go do it. But I need to cure more medical issues. How are we going to do that? Wait, did you... okay, you've dealt with that already. One remaining. Where are they coming from? Interesting that that one has a big queue of people for it. What's wrong with the other ones?
You know what to do.
Oh wait, I put 2 of these in. Oh, I didn't need 2 of these. I wanted an etiquette station. And yeah, you're still just staring at it. It isn't helping me. If I'm honest, it's not really helping all that much. What do we got here? Need a car booth. I'll think about it. Ah, damn it, I wanted that. Why a car booth? It's actually for your knights. Like, I don't think knights understand what cars are. Really. Alright, fine, there you go. Here's your car booth. Be nice if it was like turned into a car booth sale. Bad joke, I know. Right, can we have our etiquette station back in? There we go. Another invasion dealt with. Is that more moolah? I think that's more moolah. Yeah, they give us 10 grand every time, which I guess helps. And we've had one B grade night school class now.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately.
I guess, based on student relationship and a romance, I guess now we have an opportunity to possibly get a training room in. So we can start making our teachers slightly better. Even though it's just this giant machine. That's all we need in here. Right, train. So what am I going to train? That's the question. Maybe security, or do we just train our night teacher to be better? Yeah, I think we'll just train our night teacher to be better. Yes, hello, Blackguard. Oh, Blackguard himself is here. That's what it is. Park bench, romantic film wanted. Okay, let's get this schedule. Oh god, there's jousting tournaments to show up, and western films as well. Not enough time at the end of the year for this, I would say. Interesting, the westerns. We'll think about that later. Alright, some park benches, I guess.
Asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
I guess it makes sense. Just put a couple of these out here. There we go. The nice benches on the way in they can sit down and have fun with. I'll have to think about events next year. Or, sorry, next semester. Whatever it is that needs to be done. And how many more are we going to get for this? So we still need more medical issues, so really we need more rust. Or have the personal goal to a romantic film. Well, it's a bit late for... Actually, can we run one, like, right now, I guess? You want it? Alright, there you go. It's a one-time only thing. Have fun. Hopefully you'll all fit in there.
The end of the academic year. Try not to worry.
And yeah, the attractiveness keeps fidgeting up and down. There's an A class. There we go. That was an A grade. Not bad. Just need more invaders and more students. There they are. There they all go. Oh god, we can actually watch it? Hold on. Oh, okay. It's not. I thought it was going to be maybe a little bit more than that, but no, it's just those three icons right there. Sweet. Right, end of the year. There's no greater challenge for a night than the jousting field. I should know. I was jousting champion myself many, many Thursdays ago. That's the time I got back on the horse. Do love foreshadowing. There's the jousting field. Oh yeah, because we need that for this next year. 12 by 8. Good lord. Fuck. Fuck. 12 by 8. Yeah, that's big. That's big. That's like this entire section. 12 by 8 is this entire section. So I'm going to remove the rose garden temporarily.
The academic year
you're
is
gone.
over. Students must vacate the campus.
Because yeah, we kind of need all of this. Hold on. Jeez, there's a lot of those bloody bookworms about.
End of year results published.
Oh, there's the 12 by 10 there. That's kind of what we need, 12 by 10. Because, like, hot damn, this is, that's big. Fix invalid items outside the room. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of that so that they can actually still run it. Right, so what do we have here? Jousting track, the original game of chicken. Oh, that's the long one. Okay. Can we get, can we get away with only one of these, or do we need two? That's the thing. We also need festive tent. I'm wondering if we could do with putting two of these down. What's that? Jousting bleachers. I can't afford that, but still. Maybe a few extra training dummies. And then we need to actually remove that off the wall so we can start sticking in the pendants. Just to help with the attractiveness.
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me.
I think you're one, the announcer is now starting to very, very much repeat her lines. Getting mildly annoying at this stage. Okay, so that's the jousting field. Oh boy, that's a big one. And we need another night school teacher, okay. We have a rank 2 here. Squeaky clean as well, even better. So, we still have all of these courses available. So what else does jousting even need later on? That's the other thing. We look for it. It literally just needs these. So if I were to... If I were to want to rank this up, we would need... We need another battleground. We need another night school teacher. I guess I could split them up into 2 small ones again, just to run through this. This will give us 40 students, where we just have enough so we can stick with our current setup. Love to get rid of that again, and we'll just go back to a smaller one of these. Once again, it's giving that not reachable bug. Mildly annoying when it does that. All that because I actually want to just cut this in half. 6 by 8. And that leaves, actually, that means I need to cut this out as well. Then we can put this back down. We will save the flag. Save the flags for the corners again. Or we can put them back in afterwards. Yeah, just get rid of all that nonsense. So we're going to need a second one of these. If we copy this over... Yeah, we can stick this here, and then we just need to move the door here. And it's perfect. 2 battlegrounds. Okay, that's kind of what we needed. Better we can stick in. We still have our dummies and all that. Maybe we can stick in the barrel. Oh, it's like a teeny tiny barrel. That ain't even worth it. And that would be a blocker for some reason. Again, there's something weird with this particular setup. I don't know what it is about this area that makes it so you can't actually like, place anything down. Mildly odd. Oh well, they're the same anyway. So that'll do. I still need the night school teacher at that. I could grab you, but let's see what if there's a new applicant that might be better at it. Ooh, rank 2 upgrader. Rapid, personal hygiene. Actually, you're pretty good. Right, you can upgrade. You're an orange. Have fun with that. Yeah, teacher. That's what we need. You. Who's faster, decreases faster, poor hygiene. Or let's see if we can get another one. Oh yeah, the other blackguard visit, of course. This final applicant is what we need to look at. Poor hygiene, but faster. Alright, I guess we're taking you. Okay, I guess we go for another one, because we still need more, yeah, we just need to sort out more medical issues and all that, so, yeah, let's go. Start the year. Let us try and get some of these, if we can train some of our security staff to be slightly better. We can't go any more for... Oh no, we're out of money. I was going to say, why can we not go any more than that? Oh, that would be why. That would be why. Out of moolah. Right, level 7. Not bad. Now what do we have? A big book. Can't afford. I wish I could unlock it and place it, but we can't afford it right now, apparently. And the speed walking wheel can't afford. Okay, maybe it's time. I think we need to go for the for a loan so we can actually start putting these things down. And the speed wheel go outside. The speed wheel can go outside, interestingly. Interesting. Well, I'm going to stick that out there. And let's unlock the giant book. And you guys can also go outside for that. In fact, I might want to... Oh, did I make that one too short? This. Darn it. I think I did. Darn, my symmetry is going to annoy me now. Or my need for symmetry is going to annoy me now for that.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
Why frog? Why a frog? I think that's the question I'm trying to I need to figure out. Stick some extra of these in. Not bad. Couldn't get you in time. She's a pain. Yeah, I wish I'd taken an extra section off this, or maybe taken a slot off of this, or add another one to this. So let's have a look at the jousting. Okay, it is just standard jousting. Ooh, you lose. Haha. Wait, they're not actually on horseback. This is just... That's just a costume thing. They're not actually on horseback. What? Although I guess that shows why it would be nice to actually add another one. Or to be able to add this to it, for instance. Also that they can watch as well. In fact, actually, yeah, let's do that. If we get rid of this. I know it's 30 grand, but I think we can host events now with this in place. As we see the event here. Yeah, there's the jousting tournament. We only need 3 students. So, why not? When do we need it? Let's go there. Let's book an event. Why not? I'm sure we can do it again later in the year. Let's do it during the, what is it, like usually the April break or something? I think that's what the schedule usually is. Yeah, we'll do it then. Why not? I think because it needed that in order to run it. Hey, what do we get done here? Need a water... Oh, water coolers. Right, we need some water coolers. Another invasion thing. This is like starting to turn into freaking... what am I thinking? Dark Souls. Although, maybe not quite. Maybe not quite as bad as that. It's like Dark Souls style invasions.
Please not come in.
Yes, please don't. You're kind of annoying. Actually, can I tweak this so I can actually add that extra spot to it, just so that this isn't being a bit of a nuisance. Oh, I need to pick that up so I can move it this way. There we go. Do that. And now we can modify the rest of it. Or at least be able to move the items. Put the flags back in. Move everything slightly further down. There's a teeny tiny bit more room now. Move you all in. And that can go there. And then this can move over such... I know I can't have to move the pennants first. No, pennants in the way. Why? Why would they ever be in the way so much? There we go. I think that's everything sorted. Sweet. Now it works. Actually, what I want to do now is take a bit of this. And make a bit of a gravelly way over here. Ah, there's the rust issues. There's the rust issues we were probably worrying about, but now we can cure these medical issues, hopefully. We've got some night school careers. And we leveled up 100 students. Okay, not bad. To be expected, I suppose. Maybe what I could also deal with is getting some hedge through here. Just to divvy them up properly. What do we need now? Student lounge. Oh, student lounge, right. That would involve a bit of effort. The lounging. I'm not sure they need it. I think they already have enough as it is, but we'll see what their grading is like. I might need to give it to them. Although I'll have to see what next year kind of holds for them.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you.
Maybe if I just stick it down. Maybe it's worth just sticking it down anyway. Give it to them anyway. Okay, that plant needs to move, so that door can move in, so we can have... Ooh, Jousting Tournament on the way. Right, I want to get this finished before the Jousting Tournament comes in, so let's try and get this done before anything else pops in. We can't put the corner thing in here. Darn. I was gonna say, can we stick the corner thing in like we could in that other place? No, I guess not. Right, rogues it is. Right, that should be good enough for them. Although, no, actually, no. I think we need some more. We're gonna need a fair bit of attractiveness. We need to keep that attractiveness up somewhat. Is it invalid? Oh, I guess it was the window over there. No, okay, give me that back. I want that window back. Put that window back, thank you. Oh, they want a lounge party under Invader Import Night School Open Day. The lounge party. Oh yeah, we can set those up over the course of the year. When there is free time. Which I believe is usually like early April or something. I keep forgetting the schedule. No, we should go late April. Ah, we just missed the spot. That's where we need the party right now. Need to move it over a touch to here. Maybe we could have one in February or save it for the end of July or something maybe. One just to celebrate the end of the year. Actually, maybe we could set one up for... no, we can't. No, oh no, we can. No, you can't really set one up for August. Oh, there we are. That's what I want to do. Set one up for August every year, like. Okay, we got our medical issues cured, which is handy. Now we just need our classes to be good. Oh, we need a night school book. Oh, I didn't even see that. Right, let's unlock this and stick it in. I knew at some point we were going to need it. There we go. There's your night school book. Well, in fact, we'll give you 2 of them because this place seems to be focused on nights. Any other training we're looking for other than rank 2? You're scheduled. You need to get some training 2. Can we get training 3? Okay, yeah, we just need training 3, so keep on it then. Try and make these classes so much better. Why can I not do library? We don't have the campus level yet. Okay, there is that too. And that's just basic speed, and then you just have comic timing. You got happy and entertained, which is a bit odd. I guess if anything, I just want to get some better maintenance on the go. Okay, I think I've run out of moolah doing all that. Hopefully we're not losing any money this time. We'll see. Team of football. God damn it, lads. And Dragon Tower. Requires research. Oh. Okay. I can't do anything about that. Whoa. Okay. I guess we do need a research room. Oh, here comes our tournament. Wow, that's just popped into play because we have a tournament happening. Nice. Take you. Dragon Tower in... Doesn't actually say where it is. Damn, I need to research it. Crap. Okay. Hey, I think we won that one. Oh, we're getting to see Blackguard. We know which ones are our ones because of the colour, I guess. We know which ones aren't ours. Meet wizard promotion. Yeah, you come in. Yeah, that table football. Actually, I can unlock that table football. Sweet. Ah, but damn. Research. Why? Why do you require me to research things? It's gonna cost so much money I don't have. Also, I think the research room is a big one, isn't it? Hold on, let me double check. Research, that is a big one, isn't it? It's a 4x4. Unfortunately, that doesn't fit in there. Because the training room was there. Shit. Damn it. Does that medical clinic need to be so big? I think it does as well, doesn't this medical office? 3x3. I can't save much doing that. Darn, okay. We're going to have to expand this very soon so we can actually get some research in. And possibly get another medical one in. If I do... Oh yeah, if I do that, it does that. Go back to putting that down. Yeah, I need that dragon tower.
To unblock toilets. Lovely.
I think we'll have to consider that. What's our attractiveness is falling a bit. Oh, we lost. People are dropping some things in various areas. Not great. Blackguard Knights were victorious. No, really? How do we whiff that? Oh, we only got one of the 3. God damn it. Shoot. I was wondering how the hell did we whiff that so badly? That would be why. That would be why. Okay, you know what we need? We need the cheap environment in here. Rogues. Nope, don't cancel the changes. Accept the changes. 2 students need it. Yeah, that's annoying. Can't do much about that. Ah, yeah, we lost the second one. We need a textbook cubicle. Okay. I thought I had put in all the cubicles that were necessary. I guess not. Potted tulip. Okay. I guess someone wants me to put down... Where does this go? Oh, it's outside. Ah, okay. Want to take care of the plants outside, then sure, I guess. Apparently, a potted plant is enough for a campus level. That's news to me. That's news to me that potted plants are capable of giving you campus levels. And some flower planters. Okay. You know what we can line this little love garden with flower planters. Because we're nice like that. We only had 1 applicant from it, which is unfortunate. I think at the end of this year, or even before the end of this year, I'm going to have to expand to one of these other plots to stick down a research area. Like probably right here, because I own this, so I can just continue on here. So those are the default building shapes that it suggests, or that it will give you. You need 40 grand for it though. And I guess that's the other thing about the freeform building. Like, if you want to do that, is it... I'm not trying to say is it cheating.
Please not come in.
Yeah, it's less of a cheating thing. It's more of a you know, is it giving you too much leeway or too much freedom? That I don't know. I think what I need to do is go and actually we need to cut a hole in our. Need to try and cut a hole back in this fence if possible. Now we can add that together. I'm not quite sure how to. I guess I have to sell that and add another one. Wildly annoying that you can't just chop your fence in half, or your hedge in half. You have to go for a brand new one. Like, I didn't want it like this. I just want to actually. I don't want it like that. What I want to do is I want to come from here. Because yeah, annoying, you have to pick up your entire fence like that. Okay, I guess that one won't pick up for whatever reason. Oh, because it's a click and drag thing. No, why won't you go away? I don't want this fence here. How come this hedge here? I can't get rid of this tiny bit of hedge here. Oh, no, now I can. There we are. Oh, because I placed too many of them? Oh, that would be why. I was wondering why it wasn't picking up properly. And that would be why, because I think I like double placed or something there. Why can I not get this one again? Ah, that's fine. We don't have to worry about that, because that's going to be over a spot where there's definitely going to be a hedge, regardless. Yeah, still needing the dragon tower. Okay, we got you. We got you. Average student happiness. That really says. Yeah, that really says that. That really says average student happiness stat. So yeah, I'm gonna actually buy it with the stock buildings.
Stupid questions.
I think it's better.
You look stupid.
At least I think it's better if you go with the stock buildings. I mean, it feels, I don't know, maybe not cheaty, but if you have to work your way in with the default buildings and the layout, it might be nicer. Especially when it pops in things like that you can work with. And I'm not great on that. We need artillery. We need to okay, we definitely need to research them.
The campus is expanding.
Hey, I was right about damn, we're gonna need to expand things. Right, so we get our start to expand this down, I guess, so we can have a big connection between these two areas. We got landscaping? Landscape 1,000 tiles. Okay, I wasn't aware that was a career goal. I guess it is now. Although I have to say I'm not a fan of this thing being here, if I'm honest. Maybe we'll have to leave it up here or something, I suppose. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of that and that nonsense. It was like just needless lack of symmetry. Unfortunately, we can't copy these. However, I suppose I can unlock the low hedge, and then we can make it even again. Wow. No, put the hedge down, please. Thank you. There we are. Hedge. Yay, hedge. Oh, I have to redo the terrain. I must redo the terrain. It must all look even. It must look even. I think that's the right one. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's use this small building for the various things that we need. Like, we need that research room. I guess we'll use this area for it. Yeah, we need this research lab. We can also use these for, like, training rooms and all the other interesting things that require to be built here. But yeah, since we're going to need to get some of these out of the way. Could you put the console down, maybe? It's really annoying that it fits, like, everywhere. You get in there, you get in there. Giant windows, because why not? Oh, we already had a giant window. Whoops, we can get rid of that. Okay, we need to so what is it we need to research? So we need Combat Training Station 2, that would improve that. Night School Weaponry. Oh, that's the kit we need. That requires 125 days. That requires 125 days for the Dragon Tower. I guess we're going to have to go for that first. We also have Royal Dummies. There's a lot of things we need to research, so we're going to need to research teacher very soon. Let's any luck. Was that another tournament? Flower planter, we'll think about that. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it with the research. Okay, you want some planters. Okay, well, that's fine. We have a nice open area here we could fill with things. There you go. You can have that. How about that? Happy? Oh, right, we're still hosting the tournament. Oh yeah, we hosted 2 tournaments. Right, forgot about that. Except we're losing, which is annoying. Not great if we keep losing. Not great indeed. So hopefully this training finishes up soon so I can take this room and throw it over there.
Lovely.
Maybe now we might actually be able to find a good researcher. Ooh, 5 grand, but that's fine because wages manages it. I see they're not leaving here for whatever reason. Why? Is that because we're still losing? Are we still going to lose some more after this? Possibly. In fact, probably. Very probably. At least we have another nice big area here if we need something else, like another jousting area. And there's that tower. Oh, gosh, we don't need a... Oh, okay, we don't need a specific... You don't need a specific thing. Not bad, okay. Do that, another joust. Yeah, we're not doing great on these jousts, if I'm honest. But to be fair, it's probably not something we need to worry about. Yeah, as long as we're not hosting it next year, that's fine. Okay, yeah, we only hosted them this year.
May or may not pay off.
So you're trying to learn more, I guess. Okay, it looks like we might need another standard teacher. Hey, you move fast. Actually, you both move fast. Be nice to take both of you on right now. Nice 4 librarian, not bad. Level 3 security and fast. Okay, I'll take you. You can maybe teach the others. I say teach the others, even though we don't have to do that, but you never know. Yeah, artillery and dragon terror, they're in progress. We're trying. We're trying. I just wish we could try faster. Yeah, we're working on it. Now I just need more invaders, actually. So we have the medical issues in this. Actually, we also need the classes still. I suppose that's going to be the main thing. We're going to unlock the bonuses for this. Here comes some invaders. There we go.
Distracted students should pretend that they're listening.
Now that we have... Now with these extra invaders, we should be able to get rid of them. Yes, yes, they've invaded, but we already have our security. Wahahaha. Eat it. Eat water, plebs. Okay, 3 more. There they all are. Thankfully now with enough, I should now hopefully. Oh yeah, there they are. Double kill. Double kill.
Please not come in.
I was not expecting the double kill there. Not bad. I need to get rid of 1 more though. And yeah, you're needing that thing, annoyingly. Assistant in library. I have 5 though. Why? 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're probably running club stands and all that, are they? Okay, you know what? I'll take you then. You'll figure out where to go. Yes, hello, blackguard again. You teach. You got your night school training. Is there any more that's actually queued up for this? There's a couple that are queued, but I wouldn't mind moving the room entirely. The first thing we'll do, we'll pick the whole thing up, bring it over, and then I can tweak it from here. Except I can't put it there because of where the door is. And I can't put it there because of where the door is. Let's get rid of that. And maybe now we can also... actually, I want to pick up the whole thing first. I'm going to stick it in here, because I can go where all of these are. Now, we'll just put it there. The door... Get rid of the door for now. Get rid of these. We can sell off the excess rogues. We don't need them. I don't think. Put that in there. Put that in there. And we're done with that. Maybe I can pick up the rogues now, because they're kind of a bit pointless. And stick that in. Right. Training. Still working on various other things. Security, level 3 would be nice as well. I'll be willing to pay for that. No, definitely to get our, get our knight's training better. Otherwise, everyone else... Oh, you can get some library management as well. Which should be fine for now. Although I'm not sure if I need another one of those desperately. Where else? Done. In progress. Stop bothering me. It's happening. Why are you... Oh, just hanging out. Okay. I was like, why are you stuck in there? Oh, that would be why. Yes, all these guys eating their dragon tower. God damn it. Guess it. We need the dragon tower. It's a slow progress. I know, it's a slow process. I wish it would go quicker. Oh, that is a lot, so I suppose I did hire a bunch, and of course we have the wages to come back in. 3 more classes, that's all we need, just 3 more classes. And hopefully maybe our attractiveness rating will stay high as well. Oh yeah, because I'm missing a lot around here. Well, there's technically nothing I can put down there. There's nothing in the middle of that, and there's... Oh, there's nothing in the bathrooms either. Maybe I should work on that. Anything to make the place look nice.
It's almost the end of the academic year.
At least in here, anyway.
In case you hadn't noticed.
Other than the plant. I'm not so sure there is anywhere you can put anything in here other than a plant. Or a window. Or a soap poster. Okay, let's go with those then. Remind you to use the soap. Makes me wonder if that's going to be necessary. Actually, it probably will be, to be honest. I have to remember. They're students. They're probably just as filthy as the patients.
Summer is a good time to relax.
There's the end of year. Not bad. And we can go for our various upgrades and things like that. Stockade required in the jousting field. Okay, but that's just an unlock.
Results have been released.
Okay, that's not bad.
Won't help you now.
We just need one. We just need a couple of these, I guess. Or we can put it like right in front of here or
Enjoy
something.
your summer. I know I will.
So, we could add more courses. So what are we going to need this year? We're going to need another jousting field. Oh boy. If we're going to be going for another jousting field, I feel like we should just be adding more, because then we're going to need another battleground, another lecture theatre. We need another night school teacher. But I feel like that's probably what we want here, to be honest. Because yeah, if we need another one of these... Thankfully I have the room for it. But yeah, we're going to need more battlegrounds. Let's see, what's the good orientation? We'll put it over here for this one. So we can work on making the entrance look nice, I suppose. And it's like right next to the trees. It's almost like perfectly in position. Okay, maybe that tree could do it being moved over slightly. Otherwise, that is bang on. Now, where am I going to put the other battleground? That's the other main thing.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
I've run a little bit out of room. I might even attempt to like tear out some of one of these buildings. I don't really need all of the actual building area, I don't think. Even though how big these things are. Yeah, because we need that, for sure. And that's giving us more course points. Not enough to add something else in. Unless we wanted to go general knowledge. I mean, it's helpful if we just needed a few extra. We do that, what do we need? Obviously we need the teacher, we need 2 more lecture theatres. We'll think about it for now. Because we still have to tweak all these. Get another night. Oh, rank 4, hello. We'll be taking you on board. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of just tearing some of this out. We could push it back here, because that'll give us enough room to put in... If we figure it out.
We're sorry for the litter that you...
If we could actually put some in, that would help. Right, big loan it seems. Looks like we're going to need the big loan already. Because yeah, battlegrounds will go here. And they don't need to be 5x5, even though I made them... Where did I make these ones? 8x6. Stick that there, and then we go, because that would go to... Because yeah, that'll be an 8x6. There's still room for another one beside it over here. Yeah, we just have to tear a fair bit of a building. It's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just tear it out. Get rid of all of you. In fact, probably don't even need that much. There we go. In fact, we can start to get rid of some fence here. This is going to have to be pared back a bit. nice if it didn't have to require so many clicks, but it's going to be necessary. So let us grab a copy of you. We can stick you in here. And we still need another one, don't we? Not quite yet, but we might need one very soon. Ooh, no, that's a bit too close, actually. Possibly we may end up expanding and have a slightly expanded battleground that'll actually fit all of the things that we need. What do you think about that? Right, let's make this look all natural, as it should be. At least a little bit more as it should be. We can fix that. 2 bookworms hanging around, Jesus. Come back here, you twats! Come back here, you twatty-ass bookworms, so I can click you. Rawr, you will get clicked. You get clicked whether you like it or not. Let's see, that'll go out there, and that'll go to there. We can surround that.
Reminded to care about students.
Lol, caring about students. And then we can mouse this over there. Or not. Yeah, it's slightly too far, I think. No, it's not slightly too far. Although, why is it complaining? I'm trying to press it. Why are you complaining? Like I've gone one too far or something. We can have it go straight in here. There we go. Good entrance. Get in there. Okay, still need another lecture theatre. Thankfully I can take one of these and possibly even copy it over. We're going to need one of those, especially if we're going to be... And, well, hold on, if I said if we... This hasn't factored in the general knowledge yet. We'll go run that as well. And that means, yeah, we do still need 2 more lecture theatres as well as the general knowledge one. Which is fine. We can pull it out. In fact, we might be able to... Almost like leave this as more the student-y thing. We can pull all the lecture halls over here. Or even over here. Actually, yeah, if I can grab a copy of this. Yeah, we can stick them in here. Not bad. We should have the money for it. Okay, that'll do. 2 more of those. Need more teachers, apparently. Right. Rapid, you're good. We need probably one of you. You're not great. Oh, you're also probably not great. Another rank 4. I guess I'll take you. Be nice if it gave me another one that probably isn't so bad. Alright, good night, man. How are you? Have fun. Oh, right. The private tuition. I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting that's an option. And we got more rank up from that. Okay, if we want to do this, I guess we'll go rank 2 for this rather than saving. No, we'll go rank 2 for general knowledge. Wouldn't mind saving, but I think we'll take the extra rank regardless. But I think we are good to go. Let us get it going, I suppose. Yeah. How many students is that going to be? Because we might need to move this over and put it somewhere else. Possibly even over here. Just to get it out of the way ever so slightly. Just so I can put in another dorm here. I know it's a bit far away, but we probably could do with it just out of here. Just get it slightly out of the way a bit. And then we can grab this other dorm. I'd love to just copy this and rotate it over. Unfortunately, you can't rotate. You can only, or you can't mirror. You can only rotate. Which is a mild nuisance. Actually, it's more than a mild nuisance. It's a big nuisance. Okay, why are these items I'm looking to sell off? Oh, right, because I can't put them on this wall any longer. No, stop putting the... Stop putting the thing in. Trying to pick up this so I can move it. And we can put it back later, hopefully. Right, dorm, time to put you back in. 2, 3, 4. Not sure what I actually put in the other one. In terms of making it look good, other than these rogues. Always cheat with rogues. Oh, I need to actually, yeah, I need to put in at least 1 wardrobe. Right. I was like, why are you still bothering me about the wardrobes? Oh, right, gotta put one of those in. And what else do we have? Plants in the corner. that was it, wasn't it? There's nothing on the walls from what I can tell. Nope. There we go, double dorm. I think we're good. Let's let it go. And see how this works. Let's see how well this works. Someone wants a duck hedge. Really? Why the ducks? Why the ducks? Why specifically the ducks? Here, you can have a duck at the back of the love section. In fact, they can be kissing. I mean, if this is the lovey-dovey section, then sure, we'll have kissy ducks. Kissy ducks. Why not? Oh, and a statue of love. Again, this is the lovey section. Go be lovey down there. That's where all the lovey is supposed to be. We'll worry about this some other points, right? Again, you need to get broken down a bit more. You're still slightly too big. Then we get to fix our terrain here.
I hope you have a pencil.
Oh no, I forgot my pencil. Whatever will I do? Other than not care.
Check in before trying
Other than not care, of course. Which is kind of typical for what I want. Result, the answer is not caring. So that's how it works. Yeah, it follows a lot. I was wondering how this hedge was set up originally. It follows that area. And then there's the large hedge on the inside. Okay. Being slightly overly complex. We just need 2 more classes. And 1 more invader, which thankfully is now coming for us right now. Right, year 3, night open school day. We still need the artillery and the dragon spiral and the princess dummy. Oh, all of these are research. Oh, and the speedwalking group wants their track, finally. In that case, there they go. They can have it here. Right there. Damn it. I need this research to get done. Who are you? Oh, you're here for general knowledge. Oh, right, because there's stuff over here.
Intruders on campus. Oh no.
I really need some other teacher who can work in the research, don't I? Personal hygiene, bin blindness. Because I think they're all going... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we're going to need another one. Here, maybe you can also go in there and help do some research. We can get this goddamn tower down. Out the meat wizard machine. Eventually. Either are going to escort at some point. There you go. Get it in the corner there. Have fun. Hopefully our security will keep up on things. I say hopefully. No guarantees of it. Crazy tax. Oh, fine. I'll put down the goddamn crazy taxi machines. They kept asking, they kept complaining. There we go, there's the dragon tower. Oh my god, what the where does this go? Oh, it just exists. Oh, okay. I was slightly confused for a second. I was like, why is it not fishing in these rooms? Oh, that would be why. Right, okay, let's move these planters. Because I need to go stick down a tower, apparently. Wait, invalid collision. Oh well, that's slightly confusing. So, yeah, now we can finally place that tower down. It's 20 grand, but it's just an item all by itself. I think that's the most confusing part. It's just a tower. Gives them experience, loses their energy, increases attractiveness. Okay. I was not expecting it to be that. What to do? Research royal dummies. Research some night school weaponry. I guess we'll research the royal dummies, I suppose. That was a little unexpected, if I'm honest. Ooh, you're also good. Alright, we'll hire another one. Oh god, that's... I think we're definitely a fair bit over on our staff wages. We might need to cool those down a bit. Actually, if we have 10 for... What's our schedule like at most? 1, 2... We only need like 5 of our jousters at best. Yeah, it seems like we only need 5 of our jousters at best in here. Let's throw some more lounge parties. Hold on. That's towards the end of it. Yeah, let's throw another lounge party and schedule every year. Also, while the theatres are down, go for some... let's help the films. You can go in this section. No, not you. You can also go for romantic films. All the other ones can be used for other films. We'll go funny films, and I guess we'll go for the sci-fi as well. I'm not sure if they want sci-fi or if they want the Western. Actually, Westerns are new, I think. Let's go for the Western films. I mean, it's close enough. If we're talking a giant school full of knights, I guess it would make sense that they would watch Westerns, wouldn't it? So yeah, I'm going to have to sort out the staff. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've taken too many now, but it gives me the option of getting rid of some of these lower ones. Irreparable weak bladder, dry mouth, bin blindness but squeaky clean. Gross with a ball in a bottomless pit. Oof. I don't know. I think we definitely have overhired, perhaps. Alright, we need one more B-class B-class thing, and then we're good. And yeah, we're still working on the research.
Students are asked not to ask questions.
At some point we also need to train the rest of our super knighters. Right, we'll start paying for them. If they can ever get the chance to go and improve themselves. They can go for it. Ooh, it's expensive actually, I kind of just realised. We could queue it for an upgrade as well. We'll see. What else do we need? Oh yeah, we still need them. Yeah, we need that research done, so. What is happening here? Oh, wait, what? A dragon actually comes out of the tower? Wait, what? Princess dummy, Prince dummy. Yeah, the dummies, I know, we're working on them. This is the cure-all thing. Peckish. Oh, Knight's Knee. All better. Yay. Homework shine, book club. Oh yeah, they're probably still hungry. Book club bookcase, okay.
Students are reminded
Oh, that is
of the time of
big.
their
That is big. I have to put that indoors as well. Oh, fuck, that is big. Alright, lads, I guess it's the only thing that's going to be placed in this building. Because holy crap, that shit is big. That is big AF. Okay, one of these classes end. We have 4 classes going on. We need one of them to be B+, and we get our star. Just one of them. Just please. Just one of them be B+, please. Come on. I don't care about the rest. Just. Hey, there we go. We get an A as well. Even better. New campuses. Okay, we'll have to find those later. Huzzah! Good cheer and so on. Though I should stress this is just about as poor as an establishment can be while still receiving one of our rather snazzy brochures. How terribly efficient of you. We've unlocked Spiffenmore and Fluffborough. The Nature Club stand. Okay, there's a Nature Club. A topiary for something. Boogie Nights event and Money Wangling course. Oh god, the posh people course. Alright, next one. We need to win the Jousting Tournament. We need to have 80 students, we need to develop 10 romances. We need to build a level 5 battleground, jousting office, and jousting field and medical office. So this is already 5, it's because these battlegrounds are too low. So we need the medical office at 5, okay. So let us grab, I guess we need to stick in a fair few more items in here. Well, let's go stick down. That makes sense, it isn't just all of these posters. Or is it that isn't just more medicine cabinets? Because I mean, what else can I put down here other than more plants? Or more hand sanitizer? Or another one of these things? Technically it's an invalid room, so it doesn't even count. Okay, I guess you can't have any more than one of these. Item already placed. Okay, yeah, you literally cannot have any more than one of those. Time for medicine cabinet spam, as useless as they are. I think this needs something more useful, like that. There's no rugs. Can we stick in hygiene posters and all that? Maybe the food route poster, even though it's a bit kind of hidden behind the various things. There's the 5, jeez. Wait, why does the circuit board add so much in that? Alright, well there's the 5. That's what we needed. And we just had to get these battlegrounds up to 5, but unfortunately for that we're kind of needing... We're going to need some more of these. Let's put in the hot dog kiosk, and I'm sure we could probably do with a coffee kiosk as well. Does that actually help with the health? Technically it does. Do we need any more? We need staff for this, probably. No, gross. I don't like the gross ones. Hire you, and we'll probably end up hiring you. Sure, why not? There you go. Get to work. Yeah, the rusty stuff. But that's the thing. I need these researched. This is kind of the important thing. Getting this research done. The quicker this gets researched, the better. In fact, can we queue this for an upgrade, maybe? That might help us. This might help us. And yeah, we still need the dummies. I'm well aware of it. In fact, if we need the jousting tournaments, I'm going to start scheduling these as well. So let us get these. So they go in, yeah, they go in the jousting fields, interestingly. Maybe if we could host jousting tournaments every time we're not running, we don't have 5 of these going on. That would be here. That would be here. Yeah, we can run a jousting tournament here. We'll repeat that. Oh, we can't. We have to do it individually. Okay. We have 5 teachers. We don't have 5 teachers here, so we can schedule one there. And we have 5 in use there. Anytime we don't have 5 in use, it makes sense to run one. Oh, and there come all of our films suddenly. Wait, hold on. Can't use this. Oh, it was maybe slightly too far in the back. Hopefully that'll get done sooner. I kind of need them for the assignments, so I'm not really helping the things along by not having them. Holy crap! Okay, these things are getting busy. So an easier way of getting them food and drink that isn't kiosks, that also doesn't involve the machines. I guess we'll have to. I guess we'll go for some machines as well, just to give them a backup option. Because they're kind of needing them right now. In fact, we'll go with just the standard burp. Yeah, I think they're getting a little... There's a bit of a queue forming. Which is not great. Especially when they kind of need to eat and drink. And it's kind of hard for them to eat and drink. When there's no machines. Or not enough stands. I think it's also the lack of machines. In fact, I'm not sure why they're not coming in here to use this as well. You know, they could eat with that. And that's still in progress. Right, stop bothering me. I get it. The research is happening. Get over it. This is really all I'm waiting on. This research. Also, oh, we need a loo around here? Oh, right. I don't exactly have a loo around here. I only have loos over there. Oopsie. Oh well. Not something I'm going to bother with. Well, maybe bother with it in the middle. Buggy Nights requires the union. Oh god, student union. Right. Might have to build one of those. Maybe we could use this giant section to build a large students' union. Just so that they can run in there. We'll think about it. 12 grand and only 8 grand coming in. Not great. Right, jousting tournament on the way. We'll see if it gets sent. How much more? It's kind of slow going for the most part. And this is not okay. Oh my god, we can actually put more staff in here. How did I not figure that one out yet? I knew I should have looked for that sooner. I knew you could possibly put more staff in these rooms, like the research rooms. Why did I not think about that? Ooh, okay, we got 6 invaders now. I think we might need some extra... You move slow, which isn't great. But I think we might need some extra... We might need a little extra in terms of the defenders. Defensive janitors and all that. Just to help things. Oh, it's so much quicker now. Why did I not think about this sooner? Ramen kiosk wanted. Yeah, a bunch of people still failing their assignments because we can't do anything about it. Any other kiosk there's drinking other than smoothie, coffee, and... No, I think that's all for those. Hold on, I'm going to check the rest of these. Unless there's another kiosk I'm missing, but I don't think there is. There we go, we finally got those dummies. Okay, so let's stick these down. We need these. So they need these for training. Except I'm starting to get that not reachable bug again. And I'm surprised it's always in that one. Why is it always that one? Alright, screw it. I guess you're not getting dummies in that one then. Or maybe we're gonna put loads up in this one, I don't know. Let's see, if we get more items. We get more archery. Maybe. Alright, there's a 5. That's what we needed. That's that bit done. We just need a few more of these. I can complete this thing. To, hopefully we can complete this, jousting tournament. Or win one. Which I don't think we seem to be doing. Oh, we got one? Oh, we gotta win 3. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, hold on, didn't we? Oh, we need 3. That would explain things. Yeah, you can also help in, ooh, no. Bad time for an auto-save us, but you can also help out elsewhere. Let us get, where is the student union? Yeah, you can take all of this up, I suppose. And probably to put a toilet down there. We still need the artillery. Ah, that's what we need to do. Right, hold on, before I finish this. We need to start off the next one. We need the night school weaponry. Because they still need those for their assignments. Ugh. Ooh, forgot how expensive Students' Union is. Although I suppose that's probably also because of the freaking stage that... Oh right, the stage. The stage isn't part of it. I forgot the stage was an extra expense. Oops. We need at least 1 set of tables. To get 4 of those down, we need a couple of the romantic tables as well. And all that to run some windows. Hopefully we still just about have the money. Well, there's already a window there. Okay, that will explain things. And maybe a jukebox in the corner. That way it makes sense. Even though it's a bit far away, actually, maybe closer to here. Okay, I think we have that. There we go. There's your SU. And the research is in progress. You want your buggy nights. That's 10 grand. Jesus, can't afford that right now. Just like I can't actually afford to get another one of these. Unless I were to take out yet another one. Unites SU party. Jesus Christ, I've literally only just put it down, people. I've only just put it down. And we have to, we don't have the money. Okay, I was hoping to get some loan refinancing, but we're not quite there. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. If we're already in the hole. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, our wages are a little too high. Maybe we need to focus on downgrading some of our people. Okay, we got some money back. That's going to help us. That's just going to help to keep things going on. What else did you want? Yeah, we still need the artillery. Stop bothering me about it. Yeah, we're probably overstaffed. Possibly overstaffed. But yeah, we can't afford to put any of these down because there's not enough here. General knowledge open day, sure. We will allow it. Everyone going for the book club already. When is the next tournament in this list? There's another jousting tournament coming up very soon. In fact, you know what I could do? I could run another one right now. In fact, can we like double up on these? Competition is already running. Okay, you can't have more than one competition simultaneously, right then. Good to know. Now we spent all that. We could get a party. I think we'll be good without it. Where have all my assistants gone? Especially the assistants that actually go in there. Where have they all gone to? Ooh, okay, we just about broke even thanks to the XP there. Just about. Annoyingly close, that is. Got one jousting tournament underway. We get to see how quickly this is going. It's getting there. Should have the artillery very soon. I can only hope. Okay, library management. Oh, there's still so much training that's actually going on as well. Rust. Okay. What's gonna happen? They want boogie nights as well. Again, don't really have it just yet. If we can win this challenge, I think because we have the 2, I think we win this tournament.
Please change your passwords. Sorry.
That should just be enough. Ooh, bookworm. All that for kudos. There's the artillery. You are... Oh, they're in here of all things. Interesting. Between the stockade and the... Actually, there's plenty of room in the back here. There we go. I think they can run that in the back, so let's stick it in there. There we go. There's your artillery. Which is what they want. Yeah, Boogie Knights in the SU party. Might be able... Can we do it now? Okay, not anymore. There goes all the money. Okay, we won that one. Knights with hurt knees. Let's try and cure that. Honor rollers. Jeez, all of these. They want so many parties. Maybe next year. Maybe next year when we actually have some money. But if we can win this final jousting tournament, then we should be good. Although, I'm worried about the lack of new romances. I'm now starting to worry about why that's taking so long. Relationship items, yeah. Oh, do we need more water coolers? Oh wait, are the water coolers... Those are friendships more than anything else. But they'll help. Ah, well we need something like this, or that love thing as well. We got new research project, quite the pickle, eh? I'm not sure what that was. What even is it? If we start a new project, what do we get? We don't quite know, but we can start upgrading everything here that we have. Like Dragon Tower 2, I suppose. Or Jousting Track 2. Let's go for Dragon Tower 2, I think. Open day report was grand, that's fine. Still don't have the money, we'll see what happens. I think we're running low on assistance again. Oh yeah, we are low on assistance in places, damn. I think the problem is, it might also be because we've been doing too many tournaments and all that and too many events, so they're not having the chance to engage with each other, maybe? Hey, we won the joust. That helps. Your medical office getting busy. Ooh, okay. Could be better. Actually, that's not great, is it? How long does it take to get through this? I feel like we need to upgrade this to get it done quicker. And it's medical power, which I guess would help. I need to cure it with Knight's Knee. So what do they have? Rusty Bulge, Rusty Bulge. I guess that's the main thing. We're gonna have to figure that one out. What else do you want? There's the Joust report. Hydrangea planter wanted? Okay, more planters, I guess. I'm not sure where these things should line up. Actually, yeah, we can line this area with planters. Why not? In fact, we'll just, yeah, line it up entirely. Oh no, there's an extra space. God damn it. Why is there always an extra space when I don't need it? Oh, that is hurting on the profit front. We're not doing well here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to say no to both of those. Can't afford it, really. Even though we're getting lots of knights in. We might need another medical office. And what are our assistants doing? We have 9 of them, but they're all over the place almost. Hold on. Hey, where are they? Club recruitment, food and drink kiosk, restocking bookcase, food and drink kiosk, bartending, food and drink kiosk. Oh good lord, we need so many more. There's 1, 2, it's like we're missing 2, if not 3 more, maybe? But as we're repaying our loans, we can't really do much about that. Okay, I can repay that. Let's get some refinancing. If we took both of those, we would not have enough to repay the big one yet, so we're going to have to hold off for the time being. Possibly at the end of the year, or when we get rid of the rest of these invaders as well. Maybe then things will work out, hopefully. Ooh, come here, stupid bookworm. Oh, you finally found them. Hey, stop. Chase them down. There you go. Sort them out. Okay, that was a bit of enough. We got our Campus of the Year awards, apparently. Surprisingly. I've not got anywhere near staff satisfaction award. I'm going to work on that down. Right, so if we're going to do anything else, 92 students. I feel like, yeah, I want to upgrade that to 5. That doesn't require me to add anything, though, which is good. But we might need another, actually, more than we might. We're going to need another dorm. In all of this. We just need to develop more of that. We need another medical. Yeah, we're going to need Yeah, we're gonna need a fair amount of it. Let's grab one of these dorms, one that can at least fit in the corner over there. Copy that over. Because we're gonna need this, and we're probably gonna need another medical room, given the amount of medical issues we're seeing around here. God damn it, I need the money again. Suppose it's better to take it. Even though we'll have to be paying it back over the course of the year. Because we're gonna need it. We're going to need that. Actually, that's all we need for this. We just need a few more staff, I would say. Or at least we need a couple more. Ho ho ho! Rank 7 medical skill. Yeah, I think we need you. I think we need you. Even though we just about made the profit. So yeah, that'll go to 45. We are 97 students. Ooh, that's a lot of them. That's when I turn off the BRB. Right, so new year. Just need a few more romances. So I need to try and... I need to encourage them. Social items, friendly items. Okay, we got a Dragon Tower upgrade. That's our research goal. What else could we go for? Maybe we need the Omnicure to be better. I'm not sure. Considering we need we're needing like 2 of these to run. Yeah, it's probably we need that. You know what we should do? We should, however, get a few more of these tables over, just so that people can socialize around here. Oh! Roderick himself is showing up. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. I was definitely not expecting that, to be honest. Ooh! Okay, 5 grand before the XP bonus still. Probably mostly because of the lack of... Still lack assistance, really?
Well done.
Oh yeah, we still lack assistance. Even though we have 10 of them. Why is that so bad? I would have thought with 10 of them it wouldn't be so bad, especially when there's so many of them, but you're looking for work. Why don't you work? Oh, you're on a break right now. Okay. Is that because it's not because it's not like there's any assignment here either, that's the main thing. Here. You can go work over here or something. Is that just it though? Did they only stay in the buildings like they were assigned to it this feeling, or what's going on? Right, 3 new romances. That's all we need. And hopefully as they go we'll get through it. At least we're getting a lot from these nights. So it shouldn't be so bad. But yeah, you'd think the romances will be able to boost around here. And there's a nice bit of profit from the XP boosters. Would that give us enough to start? Yeah, I'm gonna repay the small loan. I'd love to go for the refinance option, but I'm still not sure. If we take that out, we're at 100 grand. If we take that out, it's still not much more. I need to really try and get 150 and like pay off the big loan. That will help, especially with the... It'll definitely help with the repayments. You know what we could do? We could easily probably get another wheel over here. Or something for the club stuff. Maybe get another speedwalk sign or something. Here they are again. Oh, there we go. There's our romances. I must admit, I was a little taken aback by your treatment of poor Lord Blackguard. I didn't expect you to go to so gleefully humiliate your nearest neighbour, but I suppose all is Renaissance fair in the Realm Night School. Interesting. We got the action film unlocked, the Grand Joust event, and I get the feeling, yeah, we're going to have to win that. Great. As I thought. Right, 3-star, win the Grand Joust, campus level 20, student happiness is 75, and graduates. Ooh, okay.
Intruders, please not.
So why is the happiness necessarily so not great? Drink, I think, for the most part. Healthiness, hygiene, entertainment would be great. That's going to be a thing. Respond to their needs and improve the environment. I guess there is that as well. I have kind of been maybe neglecting it a little bit in here. Especially in here, so let's try and get some for the... Try and get some decorations up. Especially around here. Actually, that's kind of probably all we need. A couple plants might help around here. Anything else I could probably do with unlocking? Cacti... More rugs... Not really sure. If we go outdoors, it's about the same on the outdoors as well. Okay, Rodder support is great. More staff training options, okay. We got all of that out of the way, nice.
Students are reminded to find themselves.
The open day isn't so bad. We can deal with all that. Grand Joust, I need to schedule that though at some point because we need to try and win this, so... When is it best to go though? Probably like around here or something. The Grand Joust, that's what we need. You need 1 student, I guess we're gonna have to go here. In fact, ooh, 6 of my teachers are busy. I wonder if I can very quickly schedule one here as well, just on the off chance we don't manage it. Let's give it a shot anyway, you never know. We could win, maybe. Oh yeah, and also hopefully the happiness boost from this at the end would help. With that one done, let's try and get some projects. Get the jousting track upgraded, hopefully. Right, skill 5, that's good. Rust issues, okay. Profit's suddenly so much better that month. I guess because we actually have our tuition fees.
Well done.
So there is that. And I also guess that by doing this should probably also help our student happiness over time. At 66, maybe. Interesting, yeah, your drink is a bit low. Lifestyle, personal goals, relationships. Oh, we failed the Grand Joust. That's not great. We lost the joust against Blackguard. Ah, not great. I guess we needed more. I guess we needed more of our students to be busy at that, or to be available at that point in time. Is it still? We're still lacking. Okay, I still need more of these guys. You're a lollygagger, not great. So are you. Rapid. Okay, let's get a few more assistants. I think we're definitely lacking in them. Like ones that probably weren't so slow. You're also rapid. You can help for the leftovers, or in the
Staff are reminded that
help in the
dogs don't
medical
cheat.
clinics. Okay, clinic wasn't great. You want an SU party. When can I schedule that? Is that a good time to do that? No, that should be moved to February, like right here. And we can run that there. Maybe we can also run it here in June as well. Okay, let's do that. See what happens. Will that get the happiness up? Who knows? Crucially, if we can keep our rooms and our teachers going up as well, that would also help. A lot of them are still queued. And you know what? You need to improve your first aid, as do you. Actually, you can improve your security. Yeah, I think you're okay there. You can get some first aid. You can probably improve your library, as can these. Try all that. Just queue it all up, see what happens.
Doesn't mean what you
Starting to think, if you use 1 student, considering a dropout. Sad, bursting, night's knee, bored, peckish, filthy, tired. Are you not getting a break at some point? Is that the problem? What is wrong with you? Although I suppose it wouldn't be so bad, because I do technically need to have some dropouts. What's the issue? Am I just lacking... Oh my god, I'm definitely lacking all of these. The stations. Maybe I just need to feed them more. We can only do those outside. Oh, so we can only have these indoors, which is not great. I thought I put some down here, did I not? Oh, did I didn't. Shoot. I thought I put some down here to help with things. At least allow them to make use of them.
plants need water.
Well, that's unfortunate. We can put some bins down alongside. Actually, it's a good question. I haven't actually looked for this for the bins. Are there big bins? Are there any big bins to unlock that I've not been paying attention to? Doesn't look like it. Get the happiness up, but I don't know how long it's going to last for. Because we still need the extra campus level. We also just need more to graduate. Depends on how many, I guess it depends on how many we're going to have graduating this year. Because we're currently... This is our 4th year, so we should technically already have a bunch that have graduated. Like the first 10 that have graduated, and then I think these 20 should hopefully graduate as well. Oh wait, hold on. No, wait, no. It is only night school students. Yeah, hopefully we graduate. Now upgrades for learning power. There's 16.
Return to the hospital.
It's a little bit, but it's not much more. The Prince dummy needs a bit of a repair there. Am I lacking repair regenerators maybe? Oh, another invasion. Of course. It's fine. How many of these do I actually already have for security? I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure our security staff will deal with them as well. They'll get on it. It'll be fine, they'll get on it. Jousting track 2. Right, let's get these upgraded. We can go for jousting 3, but I think we want to get our combat station 2 on the go. Alright, here's our Grand Joust. Is this I think this is the final attempt we have at it this year. Yes, because it's otherwise busy. We really don't have very many slots per year for it. Hopefully we can get some of our best jousters on it. We have much of a queue for our... we do kind of have queues for the medical offices though. You know what, let's see if we can queue these for upgrades as well. Okay, Roderick's on his way. Oh, it's 1-1 on the grouse. I think we just won the joust. Yes, we just won the Grand Joust. We defeated Lord Blackguard in the Grand Joust. Nice. Because I got the achievement for it as well. That's kind of handy. Sweet. We had to get 2 out of 3 anyway. Training pods could be upgraded. Probably should. Right, it would probably help. Oh yeah, it would improve training so much faster. And we dealt with more other knights. Okay. We're doing okay. I just need to get the campus level up. There's lots of assignments going on, but thankfully they seem to be dealing with them. And unfortunately this room is still being a bitch with regards to putting those things in. Maybe we could put in a few more of these dummies in various places, especially when the ones that seem to be being used a fair bit. So we could do with that. Okay, happiness might be on its way back up, hopefully very soon. I guess I just need to run a load of parties near the end of the year or something.
Completed a research project. Well done.
If we do that, then hopefully we can keep a lot of their... hopefully then we can keep a lot of happiness going through. So I guess that means we're going to throw another... That's only 20% happiness. Now let's go for healing. Ooh, they're right at the end. Alright, we'll book those in right now. I don't think we can do anything in the battleground. We can run some films in the lecture theatre. Alright, let's go action film. Right, yeah, we'll run some extra films. In all 3 of them. And here, sure, have a sci-fi, why not? Just splurge. Splurge in the hopes that we can get them to be happy and graduate, and whether or not that'll give us the campus level, that's the real question. Oh, rust issues again. Because we're still stuck at 16, but it keeps going up as well. I just hope that expand a bit more.
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
We have any semblance of... I could take this to 82, I could repay this, and that would turn that into 112. We might be close to refinancing. Let me... Yes. Refinancing done. I could take out a big loan and just splurge the money to try and gain the level by the end. That might be the best port of call. Just to splurge it all. Okay, so you're upgrading it, you're fixing it after you were going through it, and now there's still others that are queued for it, I think. Yeah, I think there's still others that are queued. Hopefully, anyway. Level 17, good. Just need a couple more of these. We're not that far off the end of the year. We need a couple more and we should be there. Oh, combat. Oh, combat 2 is done. Sweet. Does that actually affect if I upgrade these? Does it help, though? What? Oh, I'm out of green light fees. Wait, how come I can do this one? There it is. No, I was about to say, how come I can do that one, but not the rest of them? Security question is just reward. Let's just go for the lectern. And get that upgraded while we're here. Nice amount of thing. Oh, we got, what did we complete here? And what did we complete? Ah, there it is. 10 research projects finally completed. So to unlock the rest of those customizations. 3 staff members. Yes, I'm well aware of that. They're queued up to do it. Although I guess it needs to be upgraded first. I guess that makes sense. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I need another shower room. And another toilet. Yeah, I think that's the other issue. I never built these when I said I was going to, or when I said I needed to. I never actually went and built these. Whoopsie. That might be what they're looking for. Because a few of them are a bit stinky. Malodorousness. Oh, caused by low hygiene. And filthy. So go have a wash. Why don't you have a wash? I'm surprised they're not. I'm surprised you're not going for a wash. Or are they hanging around? I guess he was hanging around trying to go in here. Can we get a bench, maybe? I know it's not 2 Point Hospital. I know it's not a hospital, but it'd be nice if you could, you know, you sat down to queue for the medical office by, like, sitting on the benches. I don't think you will, but you never know. Might be nice. Actually, is there anything else I could do about that? Okay, more invasions, but that's fine. I'm looking for food and drink, seating, structural, entertainment, decorative, relationship, clubs,
Please not come in.
and then everything. Yeah, I don't think we can add any more hygiene out there. Well, actually, well, I say add more hygiene. There's hand sanitizers. We can throw hand sanitizers everywhere. The glorious, glorious hand sanitizer. In fact, we should be having like walls of sanitizers. I'm surprised we don't.
End of year is approaching.
Okay, time for the end of year. Just throw money at the problem by hosting so many events. It's the end of year. Host the events. Get the happiness up. Hopefully, anyway. I think with all these done, we should get a fair bit more. We have, yes, thank you, yes, yes, and yes, sweet. Even though there's another one already in progress that's about to complete. Hopefully. Oh, just hopefully.
This is the fun part.
17. We might get to 18 at the end of this. And then the question is, can we splurge enough?
Enjoy your summer.
We got 10. Damn it. Only 10 of them. That's not great. We only got 10 of them. And we can't upgrade this anymore. At least we don't have the points for it. I could splurge a bit and try and get that, but that's slightly annoying. We only had 10 of them. So, celebrating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or they, oh no, those are the new third years. I wanted to see the old third years. 73, 78, 88, 77. Okay, I guess we didn't have very many A's. That's unfortunate. That's definitely unfortunate. We didn't have very many A's in that. We could add another course. We could have money wrangling. It's only just for poshos. Who needs the computer lab? Although if we're going to do computer lab, we need to add so much extra, especially like VR lab and all that. Let's see, can we splurge this enough? We only need 10. We only need 10 campus points. Can we splurge enough? That's the question. I feel like we're still a little short on the assistants. We add 1 or 2 of them with the help. Possibly you might even need a couple more of these. In fact, do we even have any decent upgraders? I haven't checked that, to be honest. We have 1 that's capable of upgrades. Okay, maybe that's another consideration. Move slower, move slower. Lots of them are still pretty bad. Right, you're good. And I should probably put you in the orange. That's 17. We let those go. I don't know if there are any more assignments we can work through. Maybe there are. Maybe the rest of them can help to work on their energy levels and all that. We just cleaned up 1,000 bits of litter. Bit late, but okay. You know, just let them work and like clean up a bit. Unfortunately, yeah, no work can be done while we're in the middle, while we're in the summer. What else is based on it? More rooms, staff, and stuff. So what if we added more rooms? Private tuition. How did I never... Why did I not think about that? We need this. I've skimped on it for too long.
The end of year results have been released.
We need some bloody...
Won't help you now.
We need some... We need more of these. God damn it. I knew we should have built some of these to begin with. But I thought we'd be fine. But I guess not. With those grades, I guess we need to push for some more... or better grades at this stage. Get in there. Please. And I'll give you a plant and give you a rug. And ideally I want more than one of these, because I think we're going to need them. In fact, we might even need 3, or we might even need a third. In fact, a third might actually help. That's what I'm trying to... That's what I'm hoping, because if I stick it here... Oh, not quite at 18. We might need another one, though. Another member of staff, though, to help with this. Especially if we're going for... So how many do I have? No, that's for students. I need to go for here. We have 2 for general knowledge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for
There's a
knights.
fly in here.
Well, ideally would grab another one. Like you. There's our 18, right. Those are the points we needed. So now we can upgrade this. And with that upgrade, that gets out of the way. We don't need any more. Okay, we can just start right off the bat. So that is going to be 113 students. Oh, 17. Okay, a few extra graduated then, I guess. Right, well, let's just go for it then. We're going to have to go for another year.
You
See what happens.
Make a good first impression. No pressure.
So now that we have these, let's see what happens there. Oh, right. Oh, these stations can finally be upgraded.
The academic
Except we just ran out of money.
starting. I hope you have a pencil.
Let's go big loan and pay off the smaller loans. We can use these. I think we probably have a lot of machines. I say machines, they're not quite machines. We have a lot of these things that could probably do with some upgrades. Even the lecterns, good lord. I don't know how long have I left the lecterns unupgraded for. Probably the entirety of this, that would explain it. Let those go. I don't think any of this needs upgrading anywhere. Apart from those. Yeah, we just hopefully run through another... We need to run through another year then. And hopefully we get enough graduates. Let's double check the timetable and make sure we have everything set up as it should. Oh yeah, we need the final blowout at the end of the year. With bonus events, just to try and keep some happiness in. And especially right here. Which one is the one? You guys are the one for 40%. We do that right at the end. We have honor rollers here. Actually, we can cancel this one. We can add on... We go sous chef. Sure, why not? And yes, you know what? We'll repeat you. Why not? Same here. Just in case. It's a pretty packed schedule. But we'll go for it anywhere that there's potential for events. We'll go for it. In fact, we can probably stick one in the student lounge here as well. Right, get going. Be nice if the schedule for the, well, for these, for the lectures and the everything else was actually changed over ever so slightly, or like moved, or could be moved. It seems like you're trying to fit it into the existing things. We've already got the joust, we don't need to worry about that. Oh yeah, what do we get in our career goals? The 25 student cinema. Alright, bring more of them in, let's see. Probably could do another training room, maybe. But I'm hoping that just by these rooms, the extra course points we get, or rather, the students doing their XP over here, that should get us our rank towards 20. We actually had a profit for once. I guess for once our tuition fees and rent is actually paying the wages. I suppose there is that. If we ever get the chance to, it's going to take a while to pay off. Just a little bit. To be fair, also, we actually have a lot of money kind of tied up in these upgrades. And what are we doing? We got something else as well? 500 personal goals. Okay. Keep claiming those things. We have to see what happens with them. So what is even happening over here? Is this general knowledge? No, that's also night training. Would have been nice to set specific ones to specific rooms, although lots of general knowledge going on, eh? And we got a book club career. Is that enough people enrolled in book club? I guess so. What is our schedule for that then? Year 1 general knowledge. We have 2 lots. Oh, we have enough people for general knowledge that it's basically running all the time. Ah, okay. Wow. We've basically filled. We've basically filled that to capacity.
Stupid questions will make you look stupid.
Huh. It's kind of handy. We still need teachers. Okay, hold on. So if we have all our teachers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's exactly the amount we have, isn't it? It is. But we never have more than 1 in general knowledge at the same time. Because there's only ever 2 of those, so I think we need another... I need another one for night. And you will do. I think we need another one just to have that little bit of extra leeway. Meanwhile, the training and upgrading should continue, hopefully. Oh, another suggestion box. I guess that just keeps completing as we go. In fact, we could do, yeah, a couple more janitors. I'm still seeing rubbish lying around the place. We might need a few more.
Questions. No, I will not be your friend.
Okay, I think we've had enough of that. There we go, Lectern 3. So what's the next upgrade available? I think if anything, we should go with the ones that we get here. So let's get that. Let's get that Dragon Tower to 3. I keep forgetting, yeah, 2 in here. So when they have spare time, we get another 2 in here. And hopefully these this private tuition will also help. Don't touch the hat, because yeah, you're at B, but your private tuition should hopefully help. Annoying, the mood just keeps dropping ever so slightly. Best friends, nice. Your education, your learning rate's not great. 12 staff members ready for training. Yes, I know. There's a lot of training to do. More invaders. Well, get the security on it. Maybe do I need any more security? I think we're good. I think we are good for the security. We just need our jousts to finish.
Campus intruders, please not come in.
Although I do hope my my defensive janitors can find them. Am I lacking them right now? I have 1, 2, 3. I got 4 on it, so actually, yeah. The fact that there's 7 intruders means it's fine. It's like just get 2 batches basically. Oh, this has a. Oh, this Dragon Tower has a queue. Okay, I think we need another Dragon Tower then. Oops. Yeah, we definitely need another Dragon Tower. That has a fair bit of a queue, especially if we keep, if some of them are having to wait for it in order to do their assignment. Right, get that upgraded. Here comes the rust. Here comes the rust. Fine, it's not near enough to the end of the year. Wow, book club's getting busy.
Research project complete. Aren't you
They really like the book club. That just lets you taking part in book club. You just get to sit there, isn't it? Yeah, but it does improve their learning speed. That's the main thing. Bookworm, 1 on campus. Big book. Book club, bookcase, 1 on campus. Oh yeah, we get to check all of these things. Speed wheel, speed walking campus. So that's why we need these things. Makes a bit of sense now, I suppose. At least we're still making a profit. Just about. Is that getting upgraded at any point? I think we have to wait for him to finish and then he can work on the upgrade. It's unfortunate. And that upgrade is still in progress. 50 bookworms, finally. Took a while to find them. Eventually got it. What are you? You're... Precious flu, eh? Low healthiness. Why is your health so... Wait, hold on. Your health is maxed out.
If you don't
Oh,
know
I
where
think
your
you just got
house
found out.
Is it really
Or you
worth
just got
going?
cured, I guess. Okay, well, let's get to 19 and 20. I suppose our main concern now is just making sure that these year 3s get through. We got 28 of them. We only need 13 of these to go with A grade, and we actually have quite a few of them with A grade. Although some of them are still quite low in level, like, how are you only level 9? Despite despite the fact you're 80% and all that. It's weird. What do we need? You know, 3 students with Knight's Knee. And sure, we'll say yes to all those, why not? I wonder if they need, I wonder if we do need... Actually, how are we doing? Q is non-existent, and actually non-existent for the offices now. It's kind of gone away a bit. Any other rank that's worth it? I don't think we need any more teachers, even though there's none available for the research right now. That's fine. I'm sure there will be breaks every now and then. We lost 5 grand that month, but got 24 back. Handy. We're still not anywhere near that. Even if I took the small ones, I don't think it's worth it for the big ones. Yeah, it really is just let things go.
Frequently asked questions.
Once they finish,
No,
we should be near 19 and 20. Unless there's any other room I could build that would be worth it. Good question actually. Hold on. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 40. We don't have that many on campus, so I don't need another dorm. Obviously, I can go into one more of these other ones, but I'm not sure we need them. It'd be nice if there was, like, I could duplicate that lounge or another library. Although I think there's enough room in this library as it is. Or rather, since I went for the large library, even though it doesn't seem all that big. When you think about it, maybe you just need that extra training room then back in. Just so I can get through staff training pretty quickly at that. Yeah, sure, whatever, sell invalid. Whoopsie. Get that upgraded. Hey, we got double those. Level up and earn 10 million. Yeah, we're getting somewhere on that. What did I actually get rid of there? Oh, I got rid of that. Wait, why did that delete itself? To get put down there. Anyway, is there any training queue that I could do with... Or do we just need to make our classes better? In fact, we can do with our general knowledge being improved. And probably do with our mechanics guy getting improved as well. Sure enough, there is still a lot of training being done. Let me actually see these. Okay, neutral. Yeah. No specific. I think you're neutral as well. Book club, yeah. All these are regular though. We do have a goth in here. Wait, okay, you're just a regular as well. I was gonna say the flathead made me think it was like a plant pot over you or something, but no, it's just a standard head. Just a standard like top cut. Anyway, good on those. We'll let them come. I think Blackguard's actually coming regardless of whether I say yes or no. Actually, fine. It'd be nice if I could just have a one-click down to go into them, just to say yes, I'll take them. Why not? Okay, Dragon Tower 3. Ran out of money for that. Yes, I Blackguard, eventually. Let's get the jousting track done. Hopefully. Maybe at the end of this month we might have the money for this. What do we need? 35 grand.
Congratulations.
Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. I had to queue it up. And yeah, got rid of the ace again. As we always do. Rank 19, okay. We're getting there. Yes, quite elegantly, yes, but we are getting there. With any luck, by the end of the year, I can then go big. I can take the other loan, go big loan, and just splurge money, and there we go. That'll be rank 20. Or campus level 20, I should say. I do also hope the happiness continues to tick up. 71, Just wonder if I'm not getting the wants and needs as we should. Oh, there you go. You have dating. Good friends dating best friends. They're so picky. At least thankfully you don't have to worry about micromanaging that. Because that would be a concern, I think. Oop.
Students are reminded that
I still don't understand what that is. Is that just because an event is happening or there's lots of people in this room? It's like too many for the capacity or something. See, because yeah, it's a capacity of 6. This room has... Oh yeah, it's like full capacity for all that. We have 16 in the SU. I could add another assistant there, but I'm not sure what need it would be for one. Yeah, well, these room capacities are a bit weird, and yeah, it's just still fixed on the 8 elsewhere. We'll see, right. This should go well once we get this done. I think we need another one of these Misters, Prince Dummies, just in case. And yeah, still doesn't work in that one for whatever reason. I don't know why this room is so broken. Hey, look, friends, yay. Friendly knights.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately.
Anything else that's queued up for this training here? Doesn't seem like it right now. You can get some library management, you can get some general knowledge. You can get some library management, and you can get some general knowledge. Holy crap. Everyone's a bit behind, shall we say. Actually, it's more than a bit behind. Very behind. Actually, how's the queue on this one going? Although I don't think there's any particular... I think it's a global queue. I'm not entirely too sure. But it seems like a global queue. Right. Cure the hurt knees. We're getting there. We're actually like halfway on the level, on the campus level. We might get it. We might just get it. We'll have to see. I kind of wish I could have like made this little thoroughfare a bit wider, but
Doctor,
oh well.
Return to the hospital. Thank you.
Yes, go back to hospital. What do? You just walk into it and you gain a rank and you gain a club rank? It felt like you should have actually, you needed to actually do something with it. I suppose it does also increase your healthiness, so there is that. Your maintenance, that's fine. Don't need to worry about that. We are getting close to it. So we're currently in 8 classes are currently scheduled right now. There's about to be a class in the start of the Boogie Nights as well, so anyone who's not actually in a class can go and watch Boogie Nights. And then suddenly, yes, all of the parties and films to hopefully finish it off. Don't wonder if you like actually need that schedule up, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. You know when when things are going to happen. Oh, here they all come. So hopefully this will help. There's the 20. There we go. That's what I needed. Right, now we just need the happiness. We just need happiness. And hopefully once this is done, the happiness should finish. Or the happiness should go up based on the completion of like all these films and classes and all that. There we go. Right, last one. Last one. Go to your films, go to your parties, go do all of that. Did I not do a party here? Ah, shit. Not enough time remaining. God damn it. Did I not? I thought I could have sworn I threw a party there. Anyway, that's still... Wait, I think we are, shouldn't we? Student lounge party, yeah, should be happening. I don't know why it isn't. Maybe no one's actually attending it, which is entirely a possibility. Man, happiness rank.
Announcement. Intruders on campus.
Unfortunately, some of them are dropping. Maybe we only get them once it upgrades, though. Or maybe they only get the happiness boost once it ends. Or are we going to get some with the bonus happiness by graduating, perhaps? That's really the key. Okay, we have enough graduates. We just need the happiness, and it ticks up, and we're done. Oh, there we go. 12 stars. Helmet display. Your campus is so authentic in its execution of nightly life that it really does seem a few hundred years behind the rest of the county. You are blazing a trail into our immediate past. How progressive. Parkman, shut up. Shut up, Parkman. Do shut up. Okay, what have we done? Okay, we got our 12-star reward. I guess that's going to, I guess we have a career goal that kind of matches the achievements. Oh boy, but that means we now have 4 down. There's still more to go. That's going to be fun.